How satisfying is that play when you accomplish what you just did, comebacks, resiliency? What was the mood like?
Yeah, it's always a good mood. I mean, when you win, you always have a better mood, on the plane. And that was a long flight back, but at least, it was a good road trip for us. We're happy. But now we're back at home and another game comes in, and it's as important as a sport as the road trip wants.
Jonathan, you got 13 games left to lock in a playoff spot, but does this team already feel like you're playing playoff hockey and that wins and losses and even an overtime point is magnified?
Yeah, for sure. Since the break, I think we play every game as a playoff game, so I think it doesn't change, our attitude going to the game. I think we're tomorrow is the same thing. We're coming in. We need these 2 points. I mean, we gotta, we still got a casualty team in front of us, so we gotta get some points.
Have you guys been happy with the way that you kind of talked about you coming off the high of 3 wins, but it's right back at you again tomorrow? I mean, just the way that you've managed those ups and downs throughout the course of this year.
Yeah, I think it's crazy because you get some. You're happy you got that win and stuff, but at the end of the day, you come back the next day and you got to focus on the next one. And like I said, it's important as well. So we got to come back, and have the right mindset. It doesn't matter if we won the last 3. I think you come back to the game, and then you want to play your best and get these 2 points.
You and Alfred Kadri have been so good together all season, and then you get split up, and it really seemed to almost immediately get results for this group. Why do you think it worked?
I think, for both of us, I think we're just trying to play our game, and I think it just creates, more depth in our lineup, I feel, when we're separated. So I think, as a guy that can drive a line, and me, I just have to pass it to Matty, and he's going to score. So it's, I think that's how it works, and it's nice. I mean, when I'm with Naz, I think it works, but then when we get split up, we make 2-line work. So.
Were you surprised when you got told that the split up was happening?
Well, I figure with backs out, I think we need to change a little something to get more depth, like I said, and different line, and I think, obviously it works, so I think it's going to stay that way.
Does it mean on the road you get an easier matchup on occasion?
Yeah, sometimes if you're separated, the D-man has to play against one line, so obviously you get different matchup, but at the end, we don't really think about that. We go out there and try to play our best.
How much of a threat has Matt become?
His shot is just lethal, so he's a guy that when it's going in for him, you just got to pass him the puck, and I think it's just the way he works. He works hard. He's a guy he's going to be a real superstar in this league for sure.
Being most of the last 6 games without your captain, what would it mean Michael Backlund were to be ready to return sometime soon?
Yeah, that'd be great. We're missing our captain, so a leader in the room and on the ice. So I think it's a guy that works so hard. So it's not easy to not have him in the lineup, and when we have him back, it's gonna be awesome.
Knowing where this team has been able to compete, on top of that, yourself being able to contribute, is there a sense of, extra motivation for you to know that you're out actually helping out this program too as well?
Yeah, I want to be a part of the success of this team, and I think I'm doing my best. So it's working out better this year, and I think I want to keep doing that. And it's not going to be accomplished before we make the playoffs, though.
You guys have talked a ton, Jonathan, about the belief, but where does that come from? Where's that?
Just the way we are as a team. I think it's in the locker room. We just believe with the way we're playing. I think we can stay in the game that are harder, and I think we figured out all year long. So I think when we have a little bit of pressure or something like that, I think we don't shy away from it, and that's the strength of our team.
Jonathan, Ovechkin's closing in on Gretzky's record. Is that a topic of conversation in the locker room? Do you guys talk about how close he is?
When we see him score, obviously we're going to talk about it, but at the end of the day, we're worrying about making the playoffs, so it's going to be awesome when he's going to break it, but at the end of the day, we don't really talk about it daily, but yeah, obviously it's pretty crazy what he's doing.
What makes him so good at the age of 39?
I don't know. He's just his shot. I think is his strength, and I feel like being at the right spot, the right moment is a skill as well. So I think he's always right there, and the puck is finding him, and obviously when he gets a chance, he doesn't miss. So.